Converting your notebooks to static file types is one way to share them. Sharing static versions works best when you are presenting a final product or analysis, for publication, for example. Interactive notebooks, however, can be much more engaging and facilitate even greater collaboration, learning, and understanding. One method of sharing executable notebook files is through GitHub. GitHub is the standard Git repository hosting service that provides version control. It's accessible to collaborators via the GitHub URL or through a private URL if your company is running an internal instance. As discussed, GitHub renders static notebooks natively, where viewers cannot interact with the analysis, but they can clone, fork, and download your repository and run your notebook on their own platform. Once collaborators fork your repository, they can submit changes via pull request against your repo. Remember, if you share your notebook on GitHub, you need to include your dataset and any dependencies that enable your notebook to run against that dataset. Creating an environment.yaml file is recommended to capture the environment in which you built your Jupyter Notebook. Notebooks stored in GitHub repos can also be shared via nbviewer. In the words of Project Jupyter, nbviewer is two things. First, it's a free web application service that finds notebooks on the internet and renders them as static HTML. Second, it's a specific deployment of nbviewer serving nbviewer.jupyter.org, which is kindly hosted by Rackspace. nbviewer can be used to share public notebooks and within an organization to share notebooks through a centralized server. You can learn more at github.com/jupyter/nbviewer and use it here, nbviewer.jupyter.org. Let's go to nbviewer.jupyter.org now. This is the nbviewer interface. To render a notebook, drop a link to a GitHub repo into the search box and click Go. The collections of notebooks on this page all live in public GitHub repositories. And as you can see, nbviewer provides a more polished view of the rendered notebook and file browser.